Australian woman Erin Patterson was found guilty of triple murder.
Just learned the jury has reached a verdict in the Mushroom Cook murder trial.
Erin Patterson's triple murder trial.
Erin Patterson in a stunning bombshell verdict.
Who should be fighting these charges, Mr. Du?
It's early days.
After a 9-week trial and nearly 2 years of investigation, Erin Patterson, the mushroom cook behind a fateful lunch, has now been found guilty in a case that shocked Australia and the world. Podcasts were buzzing, journalists crowding the courthouse, and social media alive with every twist and turn. Reporters scrambled to cover the latest developments, making this trial as the true crime story everyone was talking about. In July 2023, Erin Patterson invited her estranged husband, Simon's family, his 70-year-old parents, Gail and Donald Patterson, as well as Gail's sister, Heather Wilkinson, and her husband, Ian Wilkinson, for a meal at her home in Leongatha, Victoria. What seemed like a warm lunch soon turned deadly. She served them homemade beef Wellington, a dish wrapped in pastry, but hidden inside, a deadly ingredient, death cap mushrooms, among the most toxic in the world. The next day, all 4 guests fell ill with severe symptoms. 3 of them, Gail Patterson, Donald Patterson, and Heather Wilkinson, died within days of liver failure and multiple organ failure from poisoning. Heather's husband, Ian Wilkinson, was the sole survivor. The trial featured over 50 witnesses and intense testimonies, with Erin Patterson claiming the poisoning was accidental. But the evidence suggested otherwise. Prosecutors argued that Erin Patterson knew exactly what she was doing, pointing to the lies she told during the investigation, including about foraging for mushrooms and owning a dehydrator used to dry the toxic fungi. Erin was married to Simon since 2007, but they permanently separated in 2015, sharing custody of their 2 children. While Erin maintained a good relationship with her in-laws, prosecutors highlighted financial struggles with her estranged husband as a possible motive for the poisoning. During the investigation, Erin's actions raised further suspicions. She lied about key details, hiding a food dehydrator used to prepare the deadly mushrooms. She served the guests their plate of pastry, but kept a different plate for herself, perhaps to make out which dish was free from the poison. Heather noticed this, but it was too late. The family had already finished the meal. The victims felt sick that night, experiencing dozens of episodes of vomiting and suffering from diarrhea. When taken for treatment, the doctors were concerned. Toxicologists later identified it to be a serious toxin syndrome caused by death cap mushrooms. Police found photos of wild mushrooms on her phone, contradicting her claims that the mushrooms were bought from a grocery store. After hours of deliberation, the jury reached its decision. Erin Patterson was found guilty of 3 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder. She now faces life in prison with sentencing to follow, a case of poison, lies, and tragedy that will resonate for years to come. In a small town, what was meant to be a simple family lunch ended in horror and the devastating consequences of betrayal.